let's start from the beginning. Ah, there you are. Look at that co-write. Look at that. Get the credits right there. Very Star Wars of you.
Yeah, that was actually my idea, to have opening credits like that.
Yeah.
And I will take full responsibility for that.
Yeah, because I know that if you in films and movies sometimes you get the beginning and the end, and I'm like, how very Star Wars, how very Spike Lee, etc. So I know tons of directors do it, but I always laugh like like a Spike Lee joint, current Tarantino film. Like, thanks. All right, I'll read this. All right, Sarah says, so Nana, what are we doing again? Irma, I already told you, dearie. No, you didn't. Oh my, I suppose I did forget. Might go light those torches over there, would you? Use the arrow good cheese. Yeah, there we go. I'm using a controller. That's right. Alright, I'm going to explore the house a bit. Let's see if there's any items to get in the house. It's all about... I love the lighting effect. It's really nice. It literally looks like dark. It's really cool. The pixel art's really nice, too.
Yeah, we have a really, really talented pixel artist that did all the foundational assets.
Mm-hmm. And so I'll just give everyone the basic controls when running around. You can hold the X button. If you hold the X button while moving around, you'll just walk instead of run. So run's on default. You can probably change that in options later on if you're one of those people that want to hold a button when running. I don't know who you are, but that's you. All right. So here are the tombstones. No, I think I forgot the torch. I did not get the torch in the room. Yeah, I did not get the torch. So yeah. Yeah, let me see.
They're the two smaller torches over on the path.
On the path. Oh, sorry, I thought it was in the house. Yeah, the path. Here we go. It's been a while. Oh wait, the path to the top. To the top. Huh? Let me. Not in the house. It should be. You mean the path towards the gravestone, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah. You keep passing them.
Yep.
Go back to Grandma and just go up a few steps.
Oh, right. Yeah. These. Sorry. Actual. Oof. I've only played this about, I think, 2 weeks ago, just to do it, and that's about it. Oof, there we go. Now I like the one up ahead. There we go. Hey, more people. Gotta give Stuart their credit. Really good music. Now we have enough light, and then you can read all the gravestones. Oh heavens, shame on us for letting our loved ones' graves get so filthy. At least it's not like SpongeBob can't have dirty garbage. Wait, have you ever seen that SpongeBob joke from SpongeBob SquarePants? He was procrastinating so much that he literally was cleaning his own trash, so he wouldn't have to do what he had to do for that day. He said you can't have dirty garbage, so he was actually cleaning his garbage.
I don't think I remember. There's so many jokes from that series.
Oh man. I think, like I said, my personal take is that after the first SpongeBob movie, SpongeBob just shifted after that. Everything before the first movie was like the golden stuff. Everything after it was that is. But yeah, but rest in peace, Hillenberg. You know, I think he was a very creative and good person. So, a mother should never have to bury her own children, Sarah. You were only a child when the accident took them away from us. Every day, every night, I think about them. They loved you so much, more than you'll ever know. Oh, why must the world be so cruel? Nana. I'll finish wiping up your father's grave. Be a dear and clean up your grandpa's up next to the tree, will you? Elizabeth Cactus. Durian Cactus. Gibberish. Wait, Nana. Yes, dear. There's no need to yell. My ears haven't given out yet. But this grave... I must be imagining things. Nope, no grave on the left. Let's see. Frank Cactus. A quote is inscribed on the tombstone. Peace begets knowledge, struggle reveals potential, life is difficult, and we have the opportunity to choose, do so. Please set difficulty. Normal. Yes. Nana, the grave is already clean. Actually, didn't we just clean them yesterday? Huh, you're right, we did, didn't we? Oh, aren't we silly? My rag's all worn out. Go to the cabin over there and fetch some new ones, will you? Oh yeah, just want to be sure I type this in chat. So, !game. There. The Kickstarter to Absinthia. Please support the game in any way you can. Any monetary given to the game is still good support, and you'll be helping an LGBT project be sponsored. And as we discussed, very good. It's a good game, as it's seeing right now, and it's good for the community. So let's all do that. And bam. Yep, want to have a moment with your grandfather. Waka. Hopefully that's no relation to Waka from Final Fantasy X. Alright, and then we bounce. I believe that just hit the hay, or no, I'm supposed to get attacked, I think, right? Oof. Bam. Okay. Yeah, I'm pressing normal. I'm pressing B. Right. Me using silly. Nope. I believe. She says she'll spend time with the grandfather, so you have to try to leave the map, and I think that ends the journey. No, you cannot leave the map. It's been a while. Let's see.
Going to the left room.
The left room, the house. Ah! It was, yeah, there we go. Yeah. What I keep forgetting about this. Nah, there aren't any exit. Yep. There, yep. This is the part I remember was all a dream. Just to put up What Up magazines. Nana. Time to wake up, your friends are here. No, I didn't oversleep, did I? Were you having that nightmare again? Oh, nope, not this time. Ah, well then I suppose all that noise I heard was you rustling in this suit of armor of yours. Heavens, how could you possibly sleep in that? She's awake, boys, come on up. Things to keep us waiting sleep at. Jake's a scoundrel, that's all I can say. Sorry guys, I can't believe I overslept. Thomas, no worries. Jake would have slept in too if I hadn't woke him up. Hey, at least I did sleep. True, I was up all night with anxiety. I feel like Thomas is that meme where you see Marcos from the Stars and the Forces of Evil, where he's just like holding onto his blanket, staring up to the ceiling. Oh wait, Oh wait, have you ever seen that show, Star and the Forces of Evil?
No, I'm not familiar with that one.
Oh,
I've heard the title, but I've never seen it.
It's a good show from Disney. The series is completed, so you can catch any time. There's no need to worry about new episodes. And there are several memes from that show. One particularly is Marco, the lead male, is holding onto the blanket and staring into the ceiling with his eyes deadpan. That's his anxiety kicking in. Like, I can relate to that. Hee. I don't. No. Now I don't feel so bad. So can you boys explain to me again what's happening today? According to Freya, Lilith should be on the move today, assuming she's approaching from the north. She'll reach Northwood by this afternoon, and Katie Town, or Kitey Town, I'll say Katie Town if I'm correct. Katie Town by evening. Our goal is to stop her before she reaches town. Freya could stop Lilith's invasion single-handedly like she did before, but she's been training us for the past few months, and she believes that we're ready to join her in the fight. I have a lot of respect for the hero Kaidi Town, but I don't appreciate her putting my granddaughter in danger like this. We'll be fine, Nana, I promise. If we can't all stop Lilith today, there's no way she'll ever come back. I'm just worried about you, dear. If anything happens to you, If it helps, Freya instructed us to run at the first sign of serious danger. Without that, we'll need to. Well, I suppose I'll leave you three to yourselves. I'll be downstairs. Sorry, guys. This is so embarrassing. Don't sweat it. I wish my grandma ever worried about me like this. My parents feel the same way she does. It's hard for them. We have to prove ourselves worthy. So what's the plan? We're going straight to Northwood? Freya's waiting for us there, but still early in the morning. We'll have plenty of time to type in loose ends around town. And plenty of time for you to get bed haircut away. Hey, at least my hair doesn't stand up as much as yours. No, duh. My hair spikes are all natural. Shh. Once we're ready to leave, we can take the south exit out of town, then follow the trail straight to Northwood. Alright, let's do what every RPG is trying to do. Search everything and see if we get items. Your armor.
The time-honored tradition.
Time-honored tradition. I can't smash pots, so I know something in the pots. The thing that I find interesting is that I do not recall, at least in the earlier demo, that there were these little question marks to let you know if you look at something. So I find that really useful.
Yeah, Josh added that fairly recently.
Mm-hmm. We got gold. Because when I was playing the first time I was playing the early demo, I was just smashing around doing things. That's the... yeah, definitely, Sif Scott. That's the anime pro tag. It never changes. Just keep on, yeah. Let's see. Boom, boom. Growing rainbow fruit. Hey, got this. Melly. I'm painting the shadow that peeked through my window the night we were attacked. I was so afraid then. There was something about turning my fears into drawings that made them easier to overcome. Hey, what works works. No, I have the... nothing right now. Thank you. We'll do our best. Yep. There's a mine to the south that had stuff. It's spittoon. It's covered in tar, black cells, tobacco spit. Look at this spittoon again. It's shiny here. Slap spaghetti western. No, I agree with Jake. No one in Rhymo puts some value in spittoon. It's not worth your hands in filth. You're afraid to get dirty. I'll fish it on my own. What is it? A fire gem and double tobacco spec yet. Totally worth it, yeah. They're not really committed to do find everything in RPGs. Let's see, a fire gem. Deals fire damage based on user's intellect. Hey, okay, it's an item battle. I really do feel like if I might have to look up Jazz Stewart's credentials and tell them, hey, do you how much it costs to get a custom theme? I really do, like, to me, one of the core strengths of Absinthia, at least playing the demo, I really do enjoy the music. I can literally just press pause and walk away and not do anything, but I have to stream, so I have to play the game. I have to play the game. Let me see.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Jazz has already done excellent work on the soundtrack so far. Yeah. I cannot wait to hear what more of it'll sound like.
A dictionary, increase one int by 1. No, Thomas is smarty pants. Let's go. I don't like this, Thomas. Not one bit. I knew you were with me, father. Of course I'm worried about you. But it's not just that. I saw her, Thomas. Her name's Lilith, right? She had a wicked grin on her face, just like this is all a game to her. You go up there and give her a good thrashing, right? Knock her teeth out. Leave it to me, Pops. I'll be the teeth knocker. Keep an eye on Thomas, will you? For me, I'm counting on you. Rhonda. Jake, you're filthy. You should really take a bath. You know you can use ours anytime you want. Thanks. I'll think about it. You really convinced him to clean up more often. You should really kiss him more, Thomas. He's liable to get sick. I tried, Mother. He's quite stubborn. Damn right. I know. You three stay safe. Let Freya do the hard work, and even come home as much as scratch. It'll be fine, Mother. Thank you. Don't worry about us. If we need to run, I'll just grab Thomas and take off. What about Sarah, though? It's just at least we know what Jake's priorities is. Let's see. No, I'm already in fast speed. Whatchamacallit? Let's see. I believe. No, I can go up and around. It's the mayor. The mayor. It's been 6 months since the first attacked us. If it were not Freya, Keta Town wouldn't be here today. As the mayor of Keta Town, I'm honored that you three will be trained under Freya. Especially you, Jake. I never thought you'd see the day that you would be the one taking up arms for us. And don't mention it. Besides, if it weren't for Thomas, I'd probably still be lying around in my hut. Jake never wanted to do anything with anyone until I introduced him to Thomas. He's grown so much. And they were such a cute couple. Thanks heavens for you, Sarah, because if I caught Jake in my wine cellar again... Hey, come on. I thought we talked... Can we talk with someone else now? Yeah. So I had to add a flair to the mayor. I don't... Like, I have to know the characters a bit more to give them a voice. Like, I can't... Actually, what you call it? On the YouTube channel, me and Scott did a playthrough of a game called Niflheim War, which is like a tactical RPG game, and me and Scott legit gave every character a voice. It was really hilarious. Only because we just were trolling a bit, so. But no, this game I have to like know the characters. His hut. He should have. Your house is a mess, Jake. You should really clean it more often. Man, I'll get around to it. Also, there's a big hole in the back. Yep, it's my latest project. It's not finished yet. You come back, check it out if you want. He's digging a hole to China. Confirmed. Trying to get to the center of the earth. Whose wine bottle is this? What do you mean, whose wine bottle is it? It's my house. It's mine. Did you steal it? Yeah. No, I bought it from Gary's last week. No, all right then. Thomas, just believe in it. You know, you gotta. I believe my boyfriend. Sure, you know, it's okay. Ta-da! Check it out. It's my man cave. Man cave. Well, to be fair, I'll give credit to everyone on the team. This is actually a legitimate man cave. When everyone says man cave, what they really mean is just like a decked out room full of things they like. This is a real man cave where it's actually a cave. So I gotta give credit. This is a real man cave. A first man cave. One of many. Yeah, it's a place where us pals can get together and do fun stuff. Pretty sweet, huh? I think you may have taken the phrase man cave too literally. No. Yeah, also, is the mushroom supposed to be there? Yeah, I meant to take care of that. Could you guys? Of course, I'll be clear it out. Awesome, I knew you would. You found the torch, yeah. I didn't steal it, jerk. Stop accusing me of stealing things. I must learn to trust you better. Thank you. Yeah, most people wish they had a real man cave like this. Alright, the battle system. So, a spoiler about the battle system, which I think is really good about this game in particular, is that a lot of RPGs make you conserve your MP, but in this game you recover MP per turn. So it's much more like you want to use your abilities rather than just go attack, you know, conserve MP, use item, you know, the whole J's. Boost turn and counterattack, yeah, also MP.
Yeah, I think that was I mean, it's kind of a simple touch, but I think it was an excellent design decision on Josh's end, because it does encourage you to, you know, like get fancy with your abilities. You know,
yeah.
Don't just sit on your resources all day.
Right, and just it can be repetitive in a way where you just do attack, like attack it, like you don't do anything, just normal attack it through. That was like some problems I have with some RPGs where it's just like I'm just monotonously kind of playing through, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, so ooh, let's heal. You know what? Here's Yeah. Here's a critique I may have for you guys is okay, so when you doing let's say a heal or whatever, right? The selection is a little too thin. Maybe it's just my eyes. You only see like a looks like a light like blue. You maybe could change that to like a black or a little more bolder color so I know who I'm selecting. I mean, there's also the highlightation of the character up there, but sometimes I'm looking at the bottom screen. Maybe I don't know if that's too much.
Yeah.
I don't know if that.
Yeah, we can look at that and see if we think that needs an adjustment. Sure.
Yeah. That's something that's a small critique I have because sometimes, like, visual engagement is different for many different people. Some people visually engage with like the battles, so they'll see everything. But at the same time, in the RPG, you're engaging with two screens, the battle and that. I guess the way to describe it is like in point-click games, in point-click adventure games. Like I just played one recently, Voodoo Detective. Voodoo Detective, you know when someone is speaking when they show in the character portrait, so you look at them, and the portrait is zoomed out with animations, so you know who to focus on. So there's no other like secondary thing to focus on. I guess that's the way to put it, like how to put the focus on things. But in RPGs, I feel like it's like a couple things you are focusing on. You're focusing on the visual screen attack, and you're focusing on the menu. So I'm going to do skill again. I'm going to do Brave Slash, and I'm going to heal Thomas, and then I'm going to just throw another shuriken. Hey, bleeding. And we won that. We win those. And treasure chest. Chocolate coin. That's my gold coin stash. I'll give you all a few. These are chocolate coins. Yeah. Sarah being a positive one. I like chocolate. Doesn't matter if it's not real. Chocolate's the real treasure. Collector's knife. Sweet. Why is the knife my parents bought you for your 21st birthday out of the chest outside? I don't know, I feel like putting it out. Plus, if I carry it too long, I'm afraid I might lose it. Anyway, like the chest, I carve it out myself. Of course, it's quite elegant. Oh man, Jake is such a character.
Jake just kind of does things without really thinking about it.
He thought about it enough. I feel like I'll give him that much. He's like, yeah, I did. It's cool. Don't worry.
He's very impetuous.
Yeah. Gives me like, you gotta believe. You gotta believe. Yeah, it's actually you gotta believe. I don't think there's any other treasure here. Yeah, I just been to, that was the mayor's house. Yeah. That's the elf in the mayor's house. Hey, another NPC. Who are you? Samantha. It's crazy to think that Lilith only managed to mess up the old cabin of the cemetery. If I'd known her minions were that weak, I might have hid under my bed the whole time. Let's see. Nope, I cannot. Oh. Jake, my ass, what are you doing? I don't know. I'm gonna have a look through people's things, even though I don't think about it anymore. What's this bottle? Spira whatnot? Put it down to get away from Freya's dresser. Fine.
So, for anybody who's not really sure what that is, so we kind of, when I came up with the idea for that little thing, I figured it would be a way to knock out multiple things at the same time. So we've got the little joke with, Jake, just opening the dresser randomly, which is kind of a, haha, RPG characters are kleptomaniacs joke. But it also helps to further establish that, Jake's really impetuous. He does things without really thinking about it. And then the bottle he was looking at, spironolactone, it's a real world medicine. It's typically used as a blood pressure medication, but it has a side effect of lowering or inhibiting the production of testosterone.
Oh. That's
and
it.
So, so we put that in as kind of like, if you're taking the time to look around and examine things, then you get this little tease ahead of time of like, oh, okay, well, what is this medicine? Well, why is it in Freya's house? Does she have a blood pressure problem, or
Right.
maybe she's trans? Could be one or the other. Could be both. We don't know.
Yeah, that's true. That's really cool. I thought, honestly, when I saw it, I thought it was because the way Jake pronounced it to play demo, I thought it was some kind of special liquor to the game, or I did believe it because I have to play Knights Bewitched soon. I was thinking, is this a reference to the prior game? But that's really cool knowledge. Thanks for letting me know, Ginal. So let's see. It's a stack of letters and heart shapes. A heart shaped stance. Does Freya have a secret admirer? Ain't me. Thanks, Jake. Thanks for breaking the mystery. I admire for strength and leadership, but not in the way these letters would suggest. Jeez, I hope so. Oh Lord, it's not me. Like, thanks, Jake. You're smart.
Yes, we were all afraid that the gay boy is sending love letters to a woman.
Yeah. Okay.
Thomas perhaps. Thomas is Pan.
Yeah.
But Jake definitely no.
It's a shelf stocked with Halloween wine, mostly of his Chardonnay. A single bottle of Absinthia in the back. It feels oddly appropriate. I can't imagine. Well played. Well played, developers. Well played. Well played, team. Well played. Let me see. Is my button? Oh, there it is. Okay. Sorry, too many JRPGs make me press the B button for everything, and I know you guys are from the good old West like I am, hopefully. So it's A. I'm like, why am I pressing B to everything? I think it's A. It's A. It's a large collection of various kitchen appliances and utensils. Freya sure does love to cook. Maybe I should ask you to teach me someday. I like cooking too. Cooking is cool. Food is good. Eating is good. Recently, if you guys haven't seen my Twitter, I recently took my partner out, well, my fiance, out, and we had a nice dinner combo. I had curry ramen for the first time, and that was an excellent meal. Me being Caribbean, I don't really eat a lot of Caribbean food recently, so the curry ramen tastes really good. It reminded me of home a lot, so that was really nice, a nice meal. And we had skewers, and I had a very different Japanese drink. So it was they called it, the name of the store is called Amanji, but they made a Moscow Mule with, instead of using vodka, they used they used sake, and instead of ginger beer, they used yuzu and mango. So it had a very, very distinct taste to it. It was like dry but also fruity, but it tasted just like, it was a very interesting drink. If anyone is into trying alcohol combinations, go ahead and try it out. I call it a sake mule. Yeah.
That does sound pretty good, actually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So there's a photo on my Twitter you could check out. You should look that up. Yep. Oh man. When I was your age, the 3 islands were called the Eastport Isles. Oh, how time flies. Once Coddy Town and Arfinus up north got settled, we settled on calling them the Ambrose Isles, and the name stuck. You'd think Eastport would have a problem with it, but nope, even they agreed to name it and help put the islands on the map. Ho ho ho! Sorry for the history lesson. Anywho, go ahead and take anything out of the cab behind the graveyard. Lilith did a number on it, so it won't last much longer. Thanks. Alright, a shield. I love shields. Shields are nice. Blocking is good. Blocking is good. Let's see. The only thing though is, I guess a question I would ask is, if it is possible, would you guys consider adding voice acting to the game? If possible.
I have talked about that with Josh previously. I don't want to rule it out, but voice acting does come with its own logistical hurdles. So.
Oh no, there's not to rule on anything. I'm just asking as a fan of the anything else, because I know about some logistics come with it, but I do think I would just ask out of openness. It's nothing like nothing set in stone. I didn't mean it anyway like that.
Yeah, yeah. I will say if we had the money to pay some people, because I don't want to ask anybody to work for free.
Yeah, yeah.
And if I either I or we had somebody who could do some basic audio balancing for it. I would say, yeah, I would like to have that in there. Personally, I'm not really sure what Josh would want to do himself, but is it, we didn't talk about it a whole lot.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, no problem.
All things being ideal, I would love to have it.
Yeah, fair enough. And like I said, if you're looking for a voice actor, you can always pay me in Steam bucks and or pretzels. God, I love pretzels too much. I kid you not. So I recently found this brand of pretzels called Dots Pretzels from Dakota, and I love them. I love both of the honey mustard flavor and normal flavor. It's like that's it now. I don't need drugs. I got pretzels. I don't need. That's the life I've chosen. That's it. The same.
Yeah. If I absolutely had the opportunity to cast like my ideal voice cast, I would love to contact Kaden Jensen to audition for the role of Freya. Kaden Jensen is she's a professional VA. She's done visual novels. She has done some anime, I believe, and she's particularly well known for the character May Marigold from Ruby. And May is Ruby's first on-screen trans character, and it's not that I want to typecast Kaden so much. It's just that Kaden, she is a phenomenal voice artist, and I feel like she has the kind of range and energy that would really bring Freya to life in a way I'm not really sure anyone else would quite do justice.